In order to make a potato leek soup, we have to do two things of prep. First, we need to boil our potatoes, first starting off into some cold water and putting it on medium heat as it slowly heats up. Next, we need to trim, half, and wash our leeks because they are notoriously very dirty. Once our leeks are clean, then we start trimming them into nice small pieces. Feel free to use a mandolin. I am using my knife. Once they are nice and trimmed, we are then going to just cover them with just a little bit of olive oil. Not a lot, just a little to help with the caramelization. And then in a soup pot on about medium heat, we're going to put in half a stick of butter, which we are going to melt until completion before adding in our leeks. We cook our leeks until they are fragrant and translucent before adding in 2 large cloves of garlic minced. Stir everything around a little bit longer before we add in the other half of our stick of butter, which we're going to use to help make everything a little bit more jammy and to caramelize things a little faster. We're then going to put in half a cup of flour, and we're going to mix that all around, effectively making a roux, which is going to help build some body to our soup. I'm then going to add in about 2 cups of chicken stock, which I'm going to stir around and get it nice and thick with our roux. I'm then going to add in our potatoes and some of the boiled water, which is going to create sort of a creaminess to our soup. I'm then going to use an immersion blender to break everything down into smaller pieces and also to immerse the oils with the water to create even more creaminess to the soup. Despite this already being a very creamy and hearty soup, I'm then going to add in just a little bit more heavy cream to make it even thicker, as well as to add in some more fat to the soup. We're then going to put in a generous heaping of some salt and black pepper. I'm going to stir that around before adding in a couple sprigs of thyme, as well as some chopped up rosemary, as well as 2 bay leaves. And I think Remy had parsley, but I didn't have any parsley, so I used cilantro instead. Stir everything up one last time before we let it simmer for 20 minutes or up to 3 hours to let every flavor get to know each other. Pour inside your Michelin star bowls. If you're feeling artsy, top it with some heavy cream, as well as some freshly chopped chives. And that is my take on the potato leek soup from Ratatouille.